Did you know that Egypt is one of the world's most ancient civilizations with a history dating back to 5,000 years ago? This fascinating country is not only home to iconic landmarks such as the Great Pyramids and the Sphinx, but it's also a rapidly evolving travel destination. Welcome to a snapshot of the most recent developments in travel in Egypt. In a world where travel restrictions and guidelines are continuously changing due to the global situation, Egypt has become a beacon of hope for travel enthusiasts. As per the October 2022 Travel Restrictions Global Update, Egypt, along with South Africa, has no entry restrictions for unvaccinated travelers. This is a significant development, considering the stringent measures adopted by many countries worldwide. The African tour embarked on by Russian Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov in mid-2022 saw Egypt as its starting point. This visit was aimed at strengthening non-Western alliances, with Egypt's strategic and economic ties with Russia coming into focus. The tour highlighted the open-mindedness of African and Arab governments to non-Western alternatives in international relations and travel. Egypt's alignment with Russia has raised concerns for Western states, but it's important to note that this has garnered limited traction in the Arab world and Africa. The focus here is on fostering relationships that go beyond traditional Western-centric alliances. This openness to non-Western alliances could potentially pave the way for increased tourism from countries outside the traditional Western sphere. It's a development that could shape the future of travel in Egypt, and indeed, the entire African continent. In addition, Egypt is also involved in significant strategic and economic endeavors with Russia, including a recent nuclear plant construction project. While this might not directly correlate with travel, it does highlight Egypt's growing prominence on the international stage, which could have indirect benefits for the tourism sector. Now, let's distill the key points of this discussion. Egypt is currently one of the few countries that have no entry restrictions for unvaccinated travelers. This is a significant development in the current global context where travel restrictions are the norm. The country is also actively seeking to strengthen non-Western alliances, as evidenced by the recent visit by Russian Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov. This could potentially open up new avenues for tourism from non-Western countries. And finally, Egypt is engaged in significant strategic and economic projects that are boosting its international prominence, which could indirectly benefit the tourism sector. So, whether you're a history buff, a cultural enthusiast, or a world traveler, keep an eye on Egypt. It's an ancient civilization that's constantly evolving, and it's certainly a destination that promises intriguing developments in the world of travel.